Hi! Today we are bringing a Galar region favorite to life. So I will show you how to build the Pokemon Sirfetch'd out of Lego. All you need is just one set. The Lego Creator 3-in-1 Wild Animals Panda Family. It's built mostly using the white pieces, and those green bamboo parts are absolutely perfect for making his iconic Leek sword and shield. I really wanted to build this guy, because Sirfetch'd is definitely one of my favorites from the newer generations. I just love the whole concept of regional variants. Plus, I've always been a huge fan of the in-game mechanic where its signature item, the Leek, boosts its critical hit ratio. And it's even cooler now that it actually evolves by landing 3 critical hits in a single battle. If you want to see more Pokemon built out of Lego, be sure to check out the channel. Thanks! First up, we start with the shoulders of our Pokemon, which we attach right onto the core base. On core base we will use different colored pieces on the inside here, just to make sure we save enough white bricks for the exterior. Then, we'll build the belly to completely cover up that colorful base. Now, we're finishing up the body of our Pokemon and covering his back with the white pieces. This lets us move on to the most important features, his signature sword and shield. And speaking of weapons, both the Leek sword and shield are made entirely out of those green bamboo pieces. Next, we move on to the wings, which act as his arms, so he can actually hold his sword and shield. All while keeping that signature, confident Sirfetch'd posture. The shield itself was actually quite a challenge because of the limited piece count, but I think it turned out looking amazing. Next up, we're building the base for the head, where we'll attach the face and the beak. For Sirfetch'd's face, we're building those prominent eyebrows to perfectly capture that iconic, fierce expression straight out of the anime. Next up, we add details like the little mohawk on his head, along with the tail and his feet. These provide great stability and bring the whole figure together. And here is the final result. This is what my custom builds from a single Lego set look like. If you want to see more, make sure to check out my channel, drop a like, and let me know in the comments what you'd like me to build next.